Daisy's Hole-in-One Mystery is the 15th episode of the first season of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Plus, and as always there will be spoilers as I go through the events in the episode and share some thoughts. It's not my favourite episode, but there are great opportunities for learning, and that's one of the main reasons why I watch Clubhouse. I love to see how educational they are, and that's certainly the case here. It starts off with Daisy visiting the clubhouse and she explains what a hole-in-one is. I think she explained it in a way that's very clear and easy to understand. And then they all go off to play mini golf. They take their mouse Toodles with them, of course. We have an umbrella, the handy fishing pole, a spyglass, and the mystery mouse capal. And we have a T-Rex golf course, a castle, a windmill, a volcano. Great fun, well animated. It's a really, really nice environment. Goofy forgot his putter, so they use the first mouse tool, which is the umbrella. And then we have the opportunity to learn about colours as we identify coloured golf balls. We have red, pink, blue, orange, yellow and purple. And then we have a musical number. And then they all take turns and Mickey asks the viewer if they remember his ball colour. And then we have some good words, and I quote, "It's okay if you don't get a hole-in-one." I love that. I love that it's encouraging having fun, trying your best. If you get a hole-in-one, as is Daisy's goal, fantastic. But if you don't, that's okay too. And then we see them playing golf for quite a chunk of time. And we get some really nice sound effects and some really nice animation. And then we get to the mystery, as most of the golf balls keep disappearing. So they keep going down the holes, but they keep going further and further underground. So they use the handy fishing pole, but the balls aren't there. So they use the spyglass mouse tool, and there are gophers. And it turns out that Goofy speaks gopher, and the gophers are pulling the balls further down because they're getting in the way. So they call upon the mystery mouse capal, Ludwig von Drake, and he helps the gophers learn how to dig more tunnels so that the balls go down and then come back out the other side. And we see it in action. It works well and everybody's happy. And then Daisy gets her first hole-in-one and she is really happy. And it's a good, fun episode. There's not too much going on. It's not overly complicated. There are not that many obstacles to overcome. It definitely could teach viewers about golf and could encourage that kind of physical activity. I remember I had a small plastic golf kit as a child. I think it's something that a lot of children do have, and it's a fun activity and a good way to pass some time and to get some gentle physical activity there. Visually, it's really satisfying. Again, we have opportunities for learning about colours, some viewer interaction a little bit, and some nice problem solving. In general, it's not the strongest episode, but there is absolutely nothing wrong with it. I'd say Daisy's Hole-in-One Mystery is a good story, well animated, some decent musical numbers, ultimately not a bad experience at all.